Tia Harvey across the timeline. Tia lets it fly. Good! Good! Drain the three! It is good! Are you kidding me?
It's time for Little Rock Trojans basketball.
That is how you begin Ohio Valley Conference play!
This broadcast is brought to you by Arkansas Democrat Gazette, Game Time Wraps, Dillard's, Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, Stevens, and Pepsi.
The basket counts! It is good!
Our broadcast begins with the voice of the Trojans, Trey Schapp.
From Desert Financial Arena in Tempe, Arizona, it's the second game in as many days for your Little Rock Trojans. Today, the Trojans 1-4 on the season. Come off of a loss to Arizona State here yesterday. They will take on the San Diego Toreros, 2-4 on the season, coached by Blanche Alverson in her first year at San Diego. The Trojans and the Toreros coming up from Desert Financial Arena and the Valley of the Sun. It's the second game of this MTE for your Little Rock Trojans. We'll talk it over with Steve Weedor after the break. Stay with us.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona. It's the second game here in Tempe for the Little Rock Trojans today against San Diego. We're joined by the head Trojan, Steve Weedor, and Coach. Yesterday, a tough loss against Arizona State, but there were some bright spots in that loss.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good team, and we definitely learned a lot, I think, from different situations in the game. And like you said, we outscored them by one the second half and had a rough second quarter. Pretty good first quarter, good beginning. That was, what we were really shooting for was to try to get off to a good start because they're going to come out and they put a lot of pressure on us, and we handled it. And then a little lull there in the second quarter, but definitely, a bright spot, like you said, as far as a good second half.
Obviously a quick turnaround, but when you are in a tournament setting, I mean, you have quick turnarounds, and this is the same way that the conference tournament would set up as well. So it's a good learning experience for the ladies.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Anytime you have to play back-to-back, you don't get as much time to prepare for the second team, but that's just how tournament play is. So, we got to use this, and we got to take, the game in as far as the quick turnaround. We got to be ready to play today.
And obviously San Diego's had some time to prepare for us, got to watch us play yesterday, but we've played on this court. They haven't played on this court yet.
Right. There's pluses and minuses, since they hadn't played yet. I mean, yeah, they've been preparing for us for a little bit longer, but also we got to play on the court yesterday.
Jordan Hallman, thought she had a really good game. And like you said in the post game yesterday, she let it come to her instead of trying to go out and make it happen like she did against Arkansas.
Yeah. That's another thing that we've been working on, and I felt like that really helped her. Not forcing things and just let the game come to her, and she had a good game yesterday.
What do we know about San Diego? Obviously, a team that we've never played before, and they look like a pretty good ball club.
Yeah. I mean, they're a solid team. They've got a lot of depth. They play a lot of different people. They definitely throw different defenses at you. It's just been the scout has just been a lot of different things that we've had to cover. But I think they're a team that if we go out and, do what we can do, we'll be in good shape. If we do what, Little Rock defense and run our motion and let the game come to us, I think it ought to be a good game for us.
Obviously, yesterday with the early start, we didn't get a shoot-around. Today with the later start, able to bring the ladies over and get a shoot-around in. How do you think that went?
Yeah, it went good. We didn't actually get to come in here. We went to their practice facility. I think they had a volleyball game in here today. But, covered a lot of stuff. We've had to cover a lot of stuff the last 24 hours since it's been, a quick turnaround. So, just trying to help them out as much as we can as a coaching staff and get them ready to play today.
The keys offensively and defensively today against San Diego for the Trojans, what are they?
Well, matchups defensively, they got, a lot of big guards, and we're going to have to do a good job on them. They like to post up guards a lot. We've got to keep that from happening. They run a lot of isolation plays and things like that, so we got to be aware of that. I think offensively that we're going to have to be ready to push the basketball today. I think we can take advantage of our transition and be able to get some easy buckets and, again, take care of the basketball. Don't turn it over. Don't give them opportunities to score without our defense getting set and be able to run our stuff.
When you're an hour time zone away and you have to go back 2 time zones because we have to go to Las Vegas to get back to Little Rock, it's going to be a long travel day tomorrow, obviously with an early wake-up call. Got a game on Tuesday. Luckily, it's at the Jack Stevens Center. Going to practice late tomorrow when you get back to the Jack?
Yeah, we're going to practice tomorrow afternoon. I think we get in around noon, maybe a little bit after, and then we'll let them off their feet for a little while. Then we'll practice around 5 o'clock to get ready for that next game.
Well, good luck in this one, Coach. It's been a good trip to Tempe. Whether we lose this game or not, I think the ladies have learned a lot.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do is prepare them to, get ready for our conference, and I definitely think we're playing good competition out here.
Well, Coach, good luck. Hopefully we go back to the Rock 1-1 on this trip.
Thank you, Trey.
We're back after this. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
At Stevens, our philosophy is to invest every dollar as if it were our own, to seize opportunity, to anticipate rather than react, to deliver constant focus in an ever-changing world, and to pursue the objectives of our clients in order to help them reach their financial goals. A proven history of helping companies and individuals. Stevens, member NYSE SIPC.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona, Little Rock, and San Diego this afternoon. Let's give you the starting lineups. First for the Toreros, 2-4 on the season, coached by Blanche Alverson in her first year. She will start Helen Hawley, a 6'1 sophomore from Cleveland, Ohio, a transfer from Michigan State. She averages 2.5 points per game and 4.3 rebounds per game. Malia Tharp, a 6-foot junior from Cottesloe, Western Australia. Shenton College, averaging 2 points per game and 2.7 rebounds per game. Haley Rhodes, a 5'11 senior from Keller, Texas, LDBL High School, a transfer from Morehead State, averaging 8.8 points per game and 3 rebounds per game. Ayla Williams, a 6-foot freshman from Las Vegas, Nevada, Centennial High School, averaging 2.2 points per game and 5.3 rebounds per game. And Olivia Owens, a 5'10 freshman from Columbus, Ohio, Phoenix Country Day High School, averaging 7.7 points per game and 2.8 rebounds per game. For Steve Weedor and the Little Rock Trojans, 1-4 on the season. Coach Weedor, 15-19 in his second year as the head coach of the Trojans. He will start Brenna Burke, a 5'7 sophomore from Russellville High School. Jordan Hallman. Burke is averaging 6.8 points per game and 2.2 rebounds per game, by the way. Jordan Hallman, a 5'11 graduate from Hugo, Oklahoma, Northern Oklahoma Community College, averaging 18.4 points per game and 5.6 rebounds per game. Elena Payne, a 5'9 senior from Fort Worth, Texas, Morgan State transfer, averaging 6.8 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. Destiny Salgado, a 6'2 sophomore from Stafford, Virginia, a transfer from Iona, averaging 5.8 points per game and 2.4 rebounds per game. And Lydia Belmonte Hurtado, a 6'1 freshman from Barcelona, Spain, INS, Lilica Diamalt High School, averaging 6 points per game and 1.3 rebounds per game. Steve Weedor assisted by Bobby Brazel, Alicia Cash, Chastity Reed, and Kim Sitzman, the director of basketball operations. Ray Coleman is the Trojan trainer. The officials for this afternoon's game, Melissa Barlow, Charlie Stein, and Nadia Carey, and we're ready for basketball. Charlie Stein has the ball in the jump circle. Trojans and Toreros about to get underway. It's controlled by the Toreros. Owens quickly into the front court, will slow down, stop there, picked up by Burt, goes up to Holly. Owens gets it back. She has it at the top. Toreros are in their white jerseys with 2 colors of blue, navy and a teal blue on their jersey, a stripe. Driving with it is Rhodes, outside, looking inside, goes up, puts a shot up, banks it off the glass and in. It's 2-0 San Diego on top of. Bounce pass goes into Brenna Burke. Trojans in their black jerseys. Burke between the circles. Picks up the dribble now. Looks right. Finds Salgado coming from the right side. She'll take it to the top. Leaves it for Burke. Burke up high, looking inside. Finds Salgado. Salgado, free throw line. Pull-up jumpers off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Williams. She'll kick it ahead to Owens. Owens into the front court, looking to drive. Cut off by Burke, but goes up with a shot. Puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Little Rock. And out of bounds, last touched by San Diego. So it'll be Trojan basketball. Elena Payne to put it in place. San Diego's going to pressure in the backcourt. Burke gets the ball inbound, looking to get away from the defender. Gets across the timeline. She's trapped. They go to Hurtado. Back to Hallman, now to Burke. Burke with the basketball. Looks inside. Goes to Hallman, left wing. Hallman down low to Lydia Belmonte Hurtado, out to Salgado, left side, Hurtado. Hurtado looking inside, can't find anyone, comes around, 8 to shoot. Hurtado still with the basketball, drives left side, goes up, short, no good. Salgado with the rebound, tries to put it up. They call a jump ball, and it will stay with Little Rock. 19 on the shot clock, 8:33 on the game clock. It's 2-0 San Diego on top of your Trojans. Inbounds pass coming from Elena Payne. She gets it into Burke. Burke will pull from the left corner. It's up, it's good. Brenna Burke from about 17 knocks it down, and we're tied at 2. Inbounds pass comes in to Olivia Owens. Owens comes across the timeline. Owens trying to drive to the basket. Cut off. Left corner it goes. Around a screen, Rhodes. Rhodes drives underneath. It's lost, and Salgado picks it up. Throws it ahead to Hallman. Hallman trying to push it down the floor. Jordan Hallman still with the basketball. Brings it back out left side, now to Salgado. Salgado looking inside, can't find anyone. Leaves it for Elena Payne coming. Outside it goes to Hurtado. Hurtado drives back out to Payne. Payne looking inside. Finds Salgado. Salgado faces up, spins left, goes up, tough shot. They're going to say no good. It was blocked. And San Diego has the ball going the other way. Owens pushes it into the front court. Owens all the way to the basket. Tie up, and it'll be San Diego basketball. 2-2, 7:41 to play here in the first quarter. Toreros to inbound the basketball. Rhodes looking to get it in. Has it. Left side it goes to Owens. Owens brings it around to the top, around a screen. Owens still with the basketball. Kicks it right corner. Three-pointer on the way by Rhodes. In and out, no good. Elena Payne with the rebound for Little Rock. Dribbles behind her back. Throws it ahead to Jordan Hallman. Hallman's going to stop. 16-footers. Good! Little Rock up 4-2. 7:23 to play. Inbounds pass goes into Malia Tharp. Tharp gets it right back to Owens. Owens will bring it across the timeline. Takes it to the right side. A dribble handoff for Rhodes. Rhodes drives down the lane, kicks it left side. A long three by Holly is up. It's no good. Rebound put back up. No good. Rebound now to the Toreros. Rhodes runs it down. Left side it goes to Tharp. Tharp drives in all the way to the hole. Layup is good. We're knotted back up at 4 now. Entry pass goes ahead. They throw it ahead to Burke. Burke drives along the baseline, and she's fouled by a Torero. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Ayla Williams. Her first team foul. Into the game for San Diego will be Dracia Moore. It's the first team foul, first foul on the freshman from Las Vegas, Nevada, Ayla Williams. Burke to inbound for Little Rock. She wasn't shooting, out to Hurtado. Hurtado's perfect from behind the three-point line, doesn't take it. Leaves it for Salgado. Now to Burke. Burke thought about a three, doesn't take it, but she's fouled. It's going to be on Olivia Owens. She's a freshman as well. Picks up the foul. It's the second team foul. That's 2 fouls that Burke has drawn on this time down the floor. Elena Payne to put the ball in play for Little Rock. Payne has it in front of the Torero bench, throws it into Burke. Burke with the basketball between the circles, still with it, 15 to shoot. Looks for Hallman, finds her, Jordan with it. Tries to drive, Jordan spins, kicks it over to Payne, out to Burke. Burke thought about a three, doesn't take it, leaves it for Salgado. Salgado, nice move off the glass and good. Salgado split 2 defenders, put it up and in, and Little Rock's up 6-4. Torero's driving down the floor, ball is kicked out to Tharp. Her pull-up jumper's no good, rebound. Last touch, they say, by Little Rock with 6:14 to play in the first period. Trojans up 6-4 here from Desert Financial Arena in Tempe, Arizona. Inbounds pass comes in to Rhodes. Rhodes drives into the paint. Tough shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Hallman will push it into the front court. Hallman with the basketball, slows it down, leaves it for Salgado. Salgado with the basketball, down low it goes Burke. She puts it up off the glass and in. Little Rock's up 8-4, pardon me. They're up 4 as the shot by Brenna Burke, her first 2 of the game. And Torero's with the basketball. Nice defense. They leave it for Moore. Moore, right side it goes to Rhodes. Rhodes thought about a three. Outside it comes to Tharp, top of the key. Tharp around a screen. Leaves it inside the paint, knocked away by Brenna Burke, and it'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Little Rock. Substitution for San Diego, Isabella Von Seipler. Von Seipler into the game, a 5'10 freshman from Rockland, California, Del Oro High School. Inbounds pass coming for San Diego. They get it in play to Tharp. Tharp backing down, kicks it right side to Owens. Owens a long three, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Brenna Burke. Ahead to Elena Payne. Payne will push it across the timeline. 5:22 to play in the first period. Elena Payne with the basketball. Payne brings it to the middle of the court. Now it goes right side to Salgado. Up top to Hallman. Hallman looking backdoor. Can't find anyone. Payne outside. Takes a step. Pulls up. Jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. They throw it ahead to Owens. Owens pushing it down the floor. Goes underneath. Shot is up and good. No good. Rebound comes down. Salgado with the basketball. Throws it ahead to Brenna Burke. Burke doesn't have the numbers. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. Out it goes to Owens. Owens pushing it down the floor. Right side it goes. Driving down the lane. Oh, Nice strip by Elena Payne. We'll leave it with Jordan Hallman. Hallman gets it back to Payne, and the Trojans bring it across the timeline and slow it down. 4:30 to play here in the opening period. Trojans up by 4, 8-4. Elena Payne with the basketball. Up high, 15 to shoot. Payne with it, looking left. Finds Salgado. Salgado outside the paint, spins left, goes up. Lost it out of bounds. Last touch by San Diego. We've got a timeout on the floor. Trojans lead at 8-4 with 4:19 to play in the opening period. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stephens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stephens, member NYSE, SIPC.
The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised more than $1.5 billion in proceeds to help provide more than 822,000 life-changing scholarships for Arkansans since 2009. Help make a difference forever in Arkansas education, and find out where you can pick up your Arkansas Scholarship Lottery tickets at myarkansaslottery.com. Little Rock on top of San Diego right now, 8-4. And it's balanced scoring all around for the Trojans. Brenna Burke with 4 points, 2 for Salgado, 2 for Hallman. But we have a host of substitutions during the timeout for Little Rock. It's going to be Pearson McVeigh into the game, Blessing Teamer, along with Maya Cotto and Naomi Smitherman. Elena Payne will stay on the floor. She steps out of bounds, left side of the Trojan basket to inbound it. Payne gets it in to Cotto. Cotto brings it back out around the top, 7 to shoot. Cotto trying to drive. Cotto drives all the way to the hole, lost it, kicks it out, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. No, 0.2 of a second for Little Rock to try and get a shot off. It can only be a tip. They can only tip it because once they catch it, the shot clock's going to expire. They throw it in, and that is the shot clock violation. You can't get a shot off with less than 0.3, or with 0.3 or less. So the Toreros inbound the basketball to Olivia Owens. She'll bring it across the timeline, picked up by Elena Payne. Owens a dribble handoff for Holly. Holly up top to Moore. Moore right side, it goes to Tharp. Tharp looking inside, can't find anyone. Tharp puts it on the deck, comes over to Owens. Owens looking to go right, does all the way down the lane, and her layup is good. She just split 2 defenders, went right down the lane. Toreros with pressure in the backcourt. Elena Payne with the basketball, gets it across the timeline, finds Teamer. Teamer right back to Payne, and San Diego drops back into their defense. Elena Payne with it, left side it goes to Teamer. Looks inside, can't find anyone. McVeigh at the top, right side Cotto. Cotto trying to drive, leaves it outside for Smitherman. Smitherman with 9 to shoot, looks down low, can't find anyone. Smitherman leaves it for Payne. Payne's going to have to take the shot. She does, steps back, 16-footer, in and out, no good. Cotto with the rebound, leaves it for Smitherman in the paint. She puts it in. 10-6, Little Rock on top with 3:10 to play in the first period. Owens brings it across the timeline for San Diego, looking for a screen for Moore, uses it, drives to the right, still with the basketball, leaves it in the right corner to Tharp. She'll come, drives down the lane, ball's knocked away by McVeigh. She scoops it up, leaves it for Elena Payne. Trojans have the numbers momentarily. Payne's going to drive all the way, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. A little strong by Elena Payne. Owens pushes it into the front court for the Toreros, trying to drive on Payne. Payne tries to strip it away. Owens turns around, puts it up. The floater is good from 6. 10-8, the score. Inbounds pass to Teamer. Teamer back to Payne. Payne, they need to get it across the timeline. They do to McVeigh. McVeigh with the basketball goes right back to Elena Payne. Near the Pittsford logo on the court here at Desert Financial Arena. Elena Payne with the basketball. Still with it, top of the key. Now it goes over to McVeigh. McVeigh leaves it for Cotto. Right side three is no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego's Von Seipler. She'll leave it left side for Owens. Owens left corner, it goes to Tharp. Tharp drives around, kicks it over to Von Seipler. Her three is on the way, and it's good. And San Diego takes the lead 11-10. A minute 52 to play here in the first period. Elena Payne back to Cotto. Cotto throws it ahead, and it's into the hands of Smitherman. She'll throw it over to McVeigh. McVeigh lost it momentarily, kicks it back to Elena Payne. Trojans slow down their offense. Payne with the basketball. Teamer on the right side with it now. Looks up top, finds Smitherman, 9 to shoot. Smitherman with it, goes left to Elena Payne. She'll try to go left, has it knocked away, has to shoot. Payne sees it, tries to drive. Payne in the lane, jumper's no good. Pearson McVeigh there to put it back up and in, and can't. The rebound comes down to Dreja Moore, and the Toreros will slow it down with a minute 10 to play in the first period, leading by 1. Owens with the basketball, out high, being guarded by Blessing Teamer. A horn set, illegal screen is called. Dreja Moore, her first third-team foul. She went out and sought the contact that time. Illegal screen, and the Trojans substitute. Brenna Burke is back into the game along with Jordan Hallman. Cotto will stay on the floor along with McVeigh and Smitherman. For the Toreros, Jessica Ujayi will come into the game along with Eva Roos. Inbounds pass to Burke. Burke will get it across the timeline. Brenna Burke, left side it goes to Hallman. Jordan looking down low to McVeigh, can't find her. Up top it goes to Cotto. Cotto drives, and she's fouled. Basket, count it! Maya Cotto, give her the basket and the foul. The foul is on Isabella Von Seipler, the freshman from Rockland, California, picks up her first fourth-team foul. And at the line will be Cotto trying to give Little Rock a 2-point lead. They lead it 12-11. Cotto on the season at the free throw line was 9 of 9. Now she's 9 of 10, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by San Diego on the miss. It'll be Little Rock basketball with 20 on the shot clock. Jaden Rhodes will come in for the Toreros, the sister of Haley Rhodes. They both transferred from Morehead State out of Keller, Texas. Burke to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Smitherman. She'll take the 19-footer. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Toreros have the numbers. Now they don't. They run it down the court anyway. Shot is blocked as the player was falling to the floor. The Toreros run it out high. Rhodes with the basketball. That's Haley. Haley drives around, kicks it out left side to her sister, Jaden Rhodes. She goes in, and it's the first foul on Little Rock inside, and it's going to go on Jordan Hallman. It's her first team foul, and it will be Jaden Rhodes at the free throw line, a 5'11 senior. Averages 5 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game. These are her first free throws today. She is 0 for 2, now 0 for 3 on the season at the free throw line. Trojans need to rebound. They lead it by 1, 12-11, 30.2 to play in the period. Second free throw is up, and this is good. Her first one. Cotto to inbound the basketball. 0.2 of a second separate the shot clock and the game clock. They throw it ahead to Smitherman, now to Jordan Hallman. Trojans going to hold for one shot. That's what Steve Weedor wants. Hallman has it outside in the jump circle. Still dribbling it, looking, and leaves it for Cotto. Coming around to the top, 13 to shoot. Maya Cotto with the basketball, 9 to shoot. Cotto looking to drive, wants a screen. Cotto's going to step back, thought about a three, leaves it for McVeigh back to Cotto. She'll shoot it. It is no good off the side of the rim. And we end the first period 12-12. That is the score. Little Rock and San Diego. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona. Your Little Rock Trojans and the Toreros of San Diego State knotted at 12. This season marks the 20th anniversary of the Jack Stevens Center, established in 2005 through a generous gift by Jackson T. Stevens, the late Little Rock businessman and philanthropist. The Jack Stevens Center has been the home to women's and men's basketball, volleyball, and wrestling. Join the Trojans throughout the basketball season to celebrate this historic milestone. And next Saturday, December the 6th, as we host our in-state rivals UCA and Arkansas State for our celebration game. Tickets are available at lrtrojans.com. Trojan basketball to begin the second period. Inbounds pass goes to Brenna Burke. Burke will bring it across the timeline. Burke with it, being guarded heavily and closely by Jessica Ajayi. Ajayi, now Burke gets it to Smitherman. Left side it goes Cotto, 14 to shoot. Cotto with the basketball, brings it back out, looks inside. Cotto still with the dribble, picks it up, leaves it for Jordan Hallman. It's knocked away. Hallman's able to pick it up, forward to shoot over to Burke. Burke doesn't take the three, drives all the way to the hole, and shot clock went, but the Toreros get the ball on the miss by Brenna Burke. Rhodes with the basketball, looking inside. We'll leave it for Von Seipler. Von Seipler back to Rhodes on the right side. A horn set. Von Seipler Rhodes gets a screen from her sister, drives in, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down and put back up and in by Eva Roos. 14-12, San Diego on top of Little Rock. Burke ahead, it goes to McVeigh. Now back to Brenna Burke. Right side it goes to Cotto. Cotto will drive, goes up, got the basket and the foul. Maya Cotto got the basket and the foul. The foul is on Jessica Ajayi, a freshman from Kent, Washington. Her first team foul here in the quarter. At the line will be Maya Cotto. She's only missed one free throw on the season, 9 of 10. This one is up, and it is no good. She's missed two. They both come here. A player for San Diego's lost a shoe. Eva Roos lost a shoe. It was thrown to the bench, so she can't hardly play on one shoe. Toreros have it on the right side. Rhodes with it. Rhodes looking to come around to the left. Picks up the dribble. Looks down low. Rhodes still with it. Up top it goes to Von Seipler. Von Seipler will drive, kick it in the right corner to Jaden Rhodes. Her jumper's no good. Hallman with the rebound. Jordan's going to push it down the floor. Jordan Hallman with the basketball. Looks inside to Salgado. Can't find her. Finds Hurtado, who's back into the game. Hurtado picks up the dribble. Now finds Salgado. Salgado goes to Cotto. Cotto's going to drive. She'll go up. No. Leaves it for Payne in the paint. No good. Rebound, jump ball, and it'll be San Diego basketball. And that gives them a chance to get their shoe tied back. So the inbounds pass after they get the shoe back on of Eva Roos, the sophomore from North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Averages 3.8 points and 5 rebounds per game. Inbounds pass by the Toreros. They lead it. It's tied up 14-14. Outside it goes to Rhodes. Rhodes looking to drive. Can't. Brings it back out. Rhodes now leaves it. Lost the basketball. Picked up by Cotto. Cotto in the backcourt. Gets it into the front court. Slows it down now. 7:47. Up top it goes to Salgado. She gives it to Jordan Hallman. It's knocked away. Payne picks it up, though. Puts it up. No good. Hallman trying to get the rebound, but it comes down to Von Seipler. They push it ahead to Owens. Owens into the front court with the basketball. Crosses over. Lost it. Now got it right back. Brings it up to the top. 14-14 here with 7:26 to play in the second. Outside it goes. A long three by Rhodes is missed. No good. Rebound. Can't grab it is Hurtado. Leaves it for Von Seipler. Her three at the top. No good. Now a foul is on Salgado. Underneath, her first team foul on Little Rock. Substitution coming for San Diego as Helen Holly comes back into the game, replacing Jaden Rhodes. San Diego to inbound the basketball. Toreros looking to get it in. They throw it up high to Von Seipler. Von Seipler takes it around to the right side. A dribble handoff to Rhodes. Rhodes drives down low. It's knocked away by Salgado, and then she lost it out of bounds. Haley Rhodes lost it out of bounds. 11 on the shot clock, 7:06 on the game clock. Substitution coming as Lily Amore comes in, a 5'11 sophomore from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. And Malia Thorpe comes back into the game for San Diego. 7:06 on the game clock. Amore will put it in play left side of their basket. Gets it into Owen. She'll pull up. Jumper's no good. Rebound Hurtado. Leaves it for Elena Payne. Payne will push it into the front court for Little Rock. Payne stops on the right side. Goes around a screen. Picks it up. Tries to leave it for Salgado. She'll pick it up. Salgado back to Payne. Payne with the basketball. Payne with the basketball between the circles. 12 to shoot. Steve Weedor calls out elbow. She finds Hurtado. Hurtado with the basketball. Looking right. Looks down low. Drives with it now. Kicks it and just threw it out of bounds. Not sure who she was throwing that ball to, but it went to the San Diego bench. Little Rock's on top, 14-12. Is the score right? It's 14-14. The scoreboard is wrong inside the arena. They're asking for the officials to come over to the scores table. One and one. What are we talking about? The foul situation is wrong. Also, I think the official score is wrong as well. They've got it 14-12 inside the arena. It says 14-14 on our stat broadcast monitor. Not sure what's up with that. Ball was lost out of bounds. Last touch by Little Rock. Pearson McVeigh will come in replacing Lydia Belmonte Hurtado. Olivia Owens to inbound the basketball for Little Rock. Owens slaps the basketball, looks to get it in play. Does up top to Holly. Holly gets it right back to Owens. Owens trying to drive. Does. Tough shot and can't get it to go. Rebound comes down. Jump ball. It'll be Little Rock basketball on the alternating possession. San Diego's going to press. 2-2-1 zone press. 6:19 to play in the second period. Payne gets it across the timeline quickly to Pearson McVeigh and then lost it. And Owens will pull up. Her jumper from outside the paint is good. And they say it's tied 14-14. Although I thought it was already tied. Burke had the ball knocked away. Owens with it. Owens looking inside. They get to Tharp. She missed it. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with San Diego. Stat Broadcast has the score 16-14. I'm not sure which is correct. Inbounds pass coming for San Diego. They throw it in, knocked away by Jordan Hallman. Hallman trying to drive the ball across the court and does all by herself. Jordan Hallman takes it to the left side. Tries to put a shot up, and they say she traveled with the basketball. She got bumped, and that caused the travel. They are still trying to get stuff situated here inside of the arena. They had a volleyball match earlier. They've got another game tonight as Arizona State will play Southeast Missouri State. SEMO. Owens with the basketball up high. A dribble handoff to Williams. Williams back to Owens. Owens spins in the paint, puts a floater up, spins in and out, no good. Hallman with the rebound, leaves it for Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. 5:20 to play in the second period. Payne stops, leaves it for Salgado up high. Salgado looking inside. Destiny with it. Needs to put it on the floor, finds Pearson McVeigh. McVeigh drives out to Salgado. Salgado pulls up. It's banked off the glass and in. Salgado puts it up and in. Destiny Salgado now with 4 points in the game. San Diego picks up the basketball. They find it to Holly. Holly looks to drive. Kicks it left side. She might have traveled. That might be a travel on the drive by Tharp. It's stolen away by McVeigh. Left for Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball. We'll try and get the score situated at our next timeout. It'll come at the next dead ball. It goes to Hallman. Hallman left side. Hallman spins, goes up. Might have been bumped. No foul. Rebound McVeigh. She'll put it up and in. Pearson McVeigh puts it up and in. The score says 18-14 Little Rock with 4:19 to play in the second period. Owens quietly walks it across the timeline. Owens drives to the right side. Owens looks, finds Williams. Williams spins, finds two defenders. Kicks it out to Holly. Holly called for a foul. No, she traveled with the basketball. Timeout on the floor. 4:04 to play in the second period. The scoreboard says Little Rock 18, San Diego 14. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today, at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
UAMS Health is proud to be the official orthopedics and sports medicine provider for the Little Rock Trojans. UAMS Health, delivering world-class care for world-class athletes. The score, if as you see it on the video stream, is wrong on stat broadcast. It is 18-14 with 4:04 to play. Little Rock actually leads. They are working on getting that corrected, and I know the logos are wrong as well with the schools. We do not control that. That is controlled here inside of the arena, and I'm not sure that they'll get that corrected. They might get it corrected at the halftime, but nonetheless, Little Rock leads it by 4, and that would tie their largest lead of the game so far. It'll be Little Rock basketball after the timeout. Trojans throw it in to Elena Payne. Brenna Burke's back on the floor for Little Rock. Payne across the timeline. Payne goes to McVeigh. High post right side. Goes to Salgado. High post left side. Now it goes to Hallman. She lost it and got it right back. Turned her head away from it for a second. Hallman with the basketball. Looking inside. Finds Salgado. Salgado's going to take the 17-footer. It's no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. They'll leave it for Williams, and now she'll give it to Owens. Owens will bring it into the front court. Owens with the basketball. Right side it goes to Tharp. Tharp looking back to Owens. Gets a screen from Williams. Tharp still with it. Picks it up. Owens right side now. Owens looking inside. Had the ball poked away by Payne. Got it right back. Leaves it for Moore. Dracia. Out it comes now to Amore. Amore lost it. Owens picks it up. She's going to have to let it fly. It is no good. Rebound Jordan Hallman. That was a long three-point attempt, about 28 feet. They throw it down to Salgado. Salgado out to McVeigh. McVeigh looks inside, spins, has to pick it up, leaves it for Hallman, goes around a screen, back to McVeigh. McVeigh goes up, has her shot blocked by Williams. Williams pushes it ahead to Tharp. Tharp with the basketball. Back it goes to Owens. Her three is on the way. It is high off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams of San Diego. She's double teamed. She lost it into the hands of McVeigh. Now it goes to Elena Payne. Elena Payne will push it into the front court for your Little Rock Trojans. Payne with the basketball. Still with it. Looking outside to the right side. Finds McVeigh there. 13 to shoot. Up top it goes Salgado. Salgado. Trojans, no movement in their offense. Puts it on the deck. Finds Payne. Payne's going to drive left baseline. Payne leaves it for Salgado. She puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. Over to Owens. Owens pushing it into the front court. It goes down low, and a foul underneath as Salgado fell to the floor. She got her feet tangled up. It's going to be on Destiny. That's her second team foul. Cato's going to come into the game. I don't think there will be shots. There shouldn't be. And Pearson McVeigh will come out with Cato coming in. Belmonte Hurtado will come in as well, replacing Salgado. And so San Diego will put it in play right side of their basket. Inbounds pass coming in. They get it in to Rhodes. She drove and drug her pivot foot, and that's a travel. Haley Rhodes turned it over for San Diego. That is their 9th turnover of the game. Elena Payne across the timeline. Payne looking, finds Hallman. Hallman splits two defenders, lost the basketball. Cato can't pick it up before it goes out of bounds. Jordan Hallman thought she got hit. Hallman with just 2 points in the game so far. The inbounds pass comes into Haley Rhodes, a 5'11 senior from Keller, Texas. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Toreros. Brings it to the left side of the floor, looks for Owens up top. She catches it, top of the key, goes around a screen. Owens still with the basketball, kicks it out right wing. Long three-pointer is airballed. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Little Rock basketball. It was touched by Roos as she had her foot out of bounds on the baseline. Substitution coming. Isabella Von Seipler back into the game for San Diego, replacing Malia Tharp. Cato inbounds the basketball to Elena Payne. Trojans up 18-16 with 1:26 to play in the quarter. Elena Payne with the basketball out high. Payne looking for Hallman, finds her. Hallman with it, left side. Hallman comes around, still with the dribble. Hallman looking to spin, does. Hallman still with it, 10 to shoot. Hallman drives down all the way to the glass, got it to go! Jordan Hallman took her defender all the way with her, went with the left hand off the glass, kissed it there, and it dropped through. A minute to play in the quarter. Trojans by 4, 20-16. A dribble handoff by San Diego. Rhodes with the basketball, being guarded by Payne. Rhodes drives down, turns, spins, kicks it outside to Von Seipler. She'll drive in, turns back. Von Seipler, pump fake into paint, no good. Rebound, Elena Payne. She'll push it into the front court. Payne with the basketball, finds Hallman. Hallman goes up, foul. She'll be at the line with 2. The foul is going to be on Olivia Owens, her second team foul on San Diego, and that will put Jordan Hallman at the line. Nothing goes better with a burger than an ice cold Pepsi. Grab one today and make your meal complete. 2 shots for Jordan Hallman at the line, 38.4 to play in the second period. The first free throw is off the back of the rim, no good. Trojans have not made a free throw today. They are 0 for 3. Actually, that's not correct because Cotto shot several. She's 0 for 2. The second free throw's no good by Hallman. Maybe that free throw stat is correct, 0 for 4. San Diego with the basketball. A dribble handoff. They bring it up top to Rhodes. Rhodes with the basketball, looking for Von Seipler. Rhodes is just going to drive it all the way to the hole. Put it up, no good. Rebound comes down 2. Out of bounds, last touched by San Diego. It'll be Little Rock basketball, 14.5. Shot clock will be off. 20-16 with 14 and a half. Inbounds pass goes into Elena Payne. She'll have to bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball, 9 to shoot. Payne with it. The team is counting out the clock. 6-5 out to Hallman. Left wing 3 is short, and the ball goes into the Toreros' hands, and the horn sounds. 20-16 at the break is the score. Your Little Rock Trojans are on top of San Diego. The scoring drought for San Diego was 6 minutes and 10 seconds. They had 6 turnovers in the last 9-10 of that period. They were 0 of their last 7, 1 of their last 13 from the floor. Little Rock was in the middle of a 6-0 run over the last 5:08 to end the second period. We'll take a break. Come back to Desert Financial Arena with the halftime presentation. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Welcome back inside of Desert Financial Arena. 20-16 is your score at the half. The officials came over to the monitor and were looking at something. They wanted to know what happened at 9 minutes and 10 seconds in the second period, and I don't know that we ever got a resolution. Nonetheless, Little Rock leads it 20-16. 8-4 was the totals in that second period after Little Rock led 12-12 after the first. The Trojans are being led by 4 players with 4 points apiece. Jordan Hallman, Destiny Salgado, Brenna Burke, and Maya Cotto all have 4 points apiece. Naomi Smitherman with 2 and Pearson McVeigh with 2. Blessing Teamer has played, has not scored. Elena Payne started. She hasn't scored. And Lydia Belmonte Hurtado has played but hasn't scored yet either. For San Diego, they are being led by Olivia Owens with 6 points. 3 points for Isabella Von Seipler. Let's see, 2 points for Malia Tharp, 2 points for Haley Rhodes, 2 points for Jessica Ujai, and 1 point for Jaden Rhodes. Eva Roos has 2 points. Lily Amore with 0. Jessica Ajayi has not scored. Gracia Moore has not scored. Elia Williams and Helen Holly have not scored for San Diego. The Trojans shoot 33%, 10 of 30. They're 0 of 4 from behind the three-point line, 0 of 4 at the free throw line. San Diego 7 of 29, 24.1%, 1 of 9 behind the three, that's 11.1%, and 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Points in the paint, 16 for Little Rock, 10 for San Diego. Points off turnovers, 4 for San Diego, 2 for Little Rock. Second chance points, 6 for Little Rock, 5 for San Diego. 2 fast break points for San Diego, 2 for Little Rock. 8 points off the Little Rock bench, 6 points off the San Diego bench. The score has been tied 5 times. The lead has changed that many times as well. Largest lead by San Diego was 2. Largest lead by Little Rock is 4. The game's been tied for 6 minutes and 15 seconds. San Diego has led for 3:40. Little Rock has led for 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's hope that the Little Rock Trojans can pull away from San Diego in the second half. We'll find out if they can do that and more in a matter of minutes. We'll take a break, come back with scores from around the top 25 of women's college basketball and the Ohio Valley Conference as you are listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. where motion lives and service leads.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Welcome back inside of Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona. Your Little Rock Trojans on top at the break over San Diego, 20-16. Scores from around the top 25 of women's college basketball. Number 13 Ole Miss beat George Mason today, 81-67. Number 24, Oklahoma State won by 3 over Miami, 87-84. Number 23, Louisville beat East Tennessee State University, 88-50. And number 12, North Carolina defeated Columbia, 80-63. In the Ohio Valley Conference, Eastern Illinois defeated Bellarmine, 68-63. William and Mary defeated Tennessee State, 64-53. Lindenwood takes on Hawaii at 6:30, and SEMO is here in Tempe to take on Arizona State. That game will tip at 7:30 Central Time, 6:30 here from the Valley of the Sun. That's a look at the top 25 scoreboard and the Ohio Valley Conference scoreboard. We're back with more after this. Stay with us.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona. It's the last game for the Trojans on this trip out to the Valley of the Sun. They lead it 20-16 at the break, and man, just an 8-4 quarter there, as neither team could really get anything to go after a 12-12 first quarter. Trojans are happy with the lead. There's no doubt about that, but they want to turn it up a notch in the second half and try and put some distance in between them and the Toreros, and we'll see if they're able to do that. The Trojans fly back out early tomorrow morning, a stop in Las Vegas and then Little Rock, and then they will practice tomorrow afternoon. They will practice Monday, and they take on UT Arlington, former member of the Sun Belt Conference, at the Jack Stevens Center on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. We hope you can join us there, and don't forget, next Saturday at the Jack Stevens Center, first game's at 5 o'clock, Little Rock and UCA, and then the men will take on the school from the northeast part of the state, a former Sun Belt Conference member as well. The men are playing tonight at Southern Illinois. Ray Tucker will have the call of that game on 106.7 buzz too. So you can tune in there once we are done here, or when you can tune in there and also be able to watch the stream and listen to the stream here. The stat broadcast has been fixed, so that was out of our control, but everything should be working now, and we should be good to go. We'll take our final timeout here on the halftime, come back with the more and get you ready for the second half. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona. Your Trojans leading at the break over San Diego, the Toreros. It'll be San Diego basketball to begin the third period. And it will be the same five on the floor for Little Rock, and I believe the same five for San Diego. Holly, Tharp, Rhodes, Williams, Owens for the Toreros. Burke, Hallman, Payne, Salgado, and Belmonte Hurtado for Little Rock. Owens to inbound the basketball, far side of the court. Throws it into the backcourt to Haley Rhodes. She'll bring it across the timeline, working against Brenna Burke. Rhodes with the basketball. Right side it goes to Tharp. Tharp looks inside, comes up top now to Rhodes. Rhodes looking left to Owens, can't find her. Now she does. Payne's there defensively, 15 to shoot for San Diego. Up top it goes to Williams. Williams looking, leaves it for Tharp. Around, picked up by Hallman, ball knocked away, but Williams with it, spins, goes up, tough shot, banked it off the glass and in. 20 to 18, Trojans by 2. Payne will bring it across the timeline for Little Rock. Elena Payne with the basketball, comes left to Hallman. Hallman looking down low, can't find anyone. Up top to Hurtado. Hurtado with the basketball, finds Salgado. Salgado dribbles, splits two defenders, goes up, has the ball lost out of bounds. It was blocked, and so it will stay with Little Rock. Kind of looked like she might have gotten fouled as she drove to the basket, but no call. And so it'll be Little Rock basketball. Payne to throw it in. Payne gets it into Burke. She'll take the shot. It is up. It's good! Brenna Burke for 12 knocks it down on the inbounds, and it's 22-18. Into the front court comes the Toreros. Rhodes with it. Right side it goes to Tharp. Hallman's there defensively. Tharp up top to Rhodes. Rhodes looking left to Owens. Can't find her now. Now she does. Owens catches it left side looking for a screen from Holly. Goes around it. Rhodes will leave it down low for Williams. Williams puts it on the deck, drives to the left, comes back right, and puts it up. It is no good, but a foul on Destiny Salgado. That's the third first-team foul on Little Rock, and that's going to get Pearson McVeigh off the bench and into the game for Destiny. Salgado will have to come out with 8:40. At the line will be Ayla Williams, 6-foot freshman from Las Vegas, Nevada, 11 of 22 on the season at the line. First one is up and good. One more free throw for Williams. 22-19. Trojans on top with 8:40 to play. Second free throw is up. It is good. 8:40 left in the third period. Hallman to inbound the basketball against some pressure. Burke gets it in play, finds Payne, throws it ahead to Hallman. Hallman goes to Hurtado. Hurtado tried to go back underneath to McVeigh instead of going up for the shot. The whole team saying go up and shoot the ball, but it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Little Rock. Elena Payne to inbound the basketball for the Trojans. 8:32 to play in the period. Brenna Burke with the basketball, drives, leaves it out. Hurtado, three-pointer on the way. No good. That's the first miss of the season. A foul underneath is going to go on San Diego, and it's going to be on Haley Rhodes, her first team foul on San Diego here in the third. Payne to inbound the basketball, looking to get it in play. Payne throws it up into the backcourt. Hallman runs it down, brings it across the timeline. Jordan Hallman with the basketball. San Diego backing up defensively. They find McVeigh, does Hallman. McVeigh looking, gets it to Elena Payne, 6 to shoot. Payne's going to take a three, top of the key. It's good! Elena Payne gives the eyeglasses as she drains that one. It's 25-20, largest lead of the game for the Trojans. They go back door, and it's blocked by Elena Payne. Tharp's shot was blocked by Payne. They throw it ahead to Hurtado. Hurtado slows it down from the right side, brings it around to the top, goes around to the defender, drives all the way to the basket, no good, falls to the floor. Rebound comes down to Williams for San Diego. Williams gets it ahead to Owens. Owens with the basketball, picked up by Payne, and they call a charge on Owens, charging into Jordan Hallman. Her third second-team foul. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Blanche Alverson can't believe the call, but Jordan Hallman saw what Owens was going to do and just stood there and took the charge. It's Owens' third. She'll come out of the game. Von Seipler into the game for San Diego. Little Rock up 5 with 7:36 to play in the third. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball. Stops at the top. Payne looking to drive. Looking out to McVeigh. Her pull-up jumper's good from 15. Pearson McVeigh from the free throw line gets it to go. It's 27-20 with 7:18 to play here in the third. Rhodes trying to drive, leaves it for Von Seipler. Out high it goes now to Williams. Williams well away from the basket. Back to Haley Rhodes. Rhodes trying to drive to the left, leaves it for Tharp. Tharp around a screen, could be illegal. They don't blow the whistle though. Von Seipler drives, pulls up, tough shot, got it to go. The inbounds pass comes into Brenna Burke. Burke will push it into the front court. Burke all the way to the basket. Goes around the defender, throws it up, no good, but she's fouled. Ayla Williams picks it up. Her second, third team foul will put Brenna Burke at the line with 2 shots. Burke on the season, 5 of 6 at the line. She'll be there with 2. Looks like she might have got a little bit of a knee to the hip. She bends and stretches and will step to the line and toe it. Shot will be up by Burke here momentarily. The free throw is up, and it is good. One more free throw for Brenna Burke. Spins the basketball, puts it in the right hand. It is up, and it is good. Brenna with 2 free throws. It's 29-22. 6:50 to play in the third. Rhodes is going to drive it straight to the hole, goes up, no good. Rebound fought for, comes down, tie ball, jump ball, Little Rock basketball, possession on the alternating arrow. So Brenna Burke will put it in play on the alternating possession. Burke will have it, cannot run the baseline. gets it into Payne. Payne with the basketball. Payne goes to Hurtado. Belmonte Hurtado leaves it back for McVeigh. She missed the layup. McVeigh missed the layup. Weedor can't believe it. I can't either. Rhodes with the basketball. Stops on the right side, and San Diego wants to call a timeout. We will take it with them. Little Rock up 29-22 with 6:20 to play here in the third. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones and is locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Welcome back inside of Desert Financial Arena in Tempe, Arizona's Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. Sports guys like Joe Klein, Pat Bradley, U.S. Reed, the incomparable Darren McFadden highly recommend Bet Saracen. Bet with real winners. Bet with Arkansas champions. Play with Bet Saracen. Little Rock on top of San Diego, 29-22. Their largest lead of the game was 7. And let's see, San Diego to inbound the basketball after the timeout. They give it to Haley. Haley comes back up top. Illegal screen is called. It's going to be on Williams. That will be her third and the fourth team foul on San Diego, and that's another turnover by the Toreros. That is turnover number 12 by San Diego that Little Rock has forced. Burke to inbound, cannot run the baseline. Throws it into Hurtado, to Payne, to Hallman. Trojans quickly into the front court. Hallman trapped, gets it to Hurtado. Hurtado now for Elena Payne. Payne but dribbles between her legs. Payne to the top of the key. Payne looking left, 15 to shoot. Payne still with it, finds Burke. Burke looking to drive. Burke top of the key. Burke still with the basketball. Right side it goes, Hurtado. She tries to drive, finds Hallman, 7 to shoot. Hallman spins. Had it knocked away. Hallman picked it up, puts it up. It is off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. They throw it ahead to Rhodes. Haley Rhodes quickly into the front court. No one stops the basketball. She missed the shot. The rebound's pulled down by Elena Payne. She comes out of there with it. Elena Payne will throw it ahead to Hallman. Hallman catches it. Hallman trying to back down. Can't. Hallman picks up the dribble, finds Elena Payne. Dangerous pass by Payne. Out to Burke. Burke doesn't take the three. Walks it around to the top between the circles. 12 to shoot for Little Rock. Burke with the basketball. Burke still with it. Finds Hallman right side. 3-pointers on the way. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Roos. She'll leave it for Von Seipler. Into the hands of Rhodes it goes. Rhodes across the timeline working against Elena Payne. 5 minutes to play here in the period. Payne knocks the ball away, stole it from Rhodes. Into the front court, Payne slows it up, brings it back out. Left side it goes to Burke, down low to McVeigh. McVeigh turns, puts the shot up, good! Pearson McVeigh backed her defender down, 9-point lead, the largest of the game for Little Rock with 4:35 to play in the third. Across the timeline comes Rhodes with the basketball. Rhodes looking to drive, leaves it for Von Seipler. She'll go around the screen, kick it back to Rhodes. Rhodes looking to drive, and a foul underneath is going to be on Pearson McVeigh. That is going to be her second team foul. We've got another timeout on the floor. Little Rock, their largest lead of the game, 31-22. You're back after this. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stevens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Since 2009, the lottery has funded over 42,000 UA Little Rock scholarships for in-state students. Help make a lasting impact on Arkansas education and discover where you can pick up your Arkansas Scholarship Lottery ticket at myarkansaslottery.com. Little Rock on top of San Diego, 31-22. Little Rock being led by this is not correct. They just gave us the third period box, and that's it. Anyway, Torero's put it in play. Moore looking to drive. Tie up. It'll be San Diego basketball. It will stay with them. I was going to try and update the scoring. I can tell you that Brenna Burke has 8 points to lead the Trojans right now. Inbounds pass coming from San Diego. They get it into Von Seipler. Her three-pointers off the back of the rim, no good. The rebound comes down to San Diego, and then a foul by Elena Payne on Helen Holly. That is going to be the first on Payne. Third team foul, and that will put Helen Holly at the line. She's 50% on the season, 4 of 8. Oh, they called it on the floor. Okay, so she will not shoot. Inbounds pass goes into Von Seipler. Left side, one-handed pass goes into Moore. Back to Von Seipler. Three-pointer is good from the left side. San Diego gets the three from the left side. It's 31-25. Payne will bring it across the timeline for Little Rock. 4 minutes to play in the third. Payne with the basketball, finds Blessing Teamer, who's into the game. Also Cotto into the game. Up top it goes McVeigh. McVeigh right side to Payne. She'll take the three. Good! Elena Payne answers. She's got 2 of them. They're going to review it, but for now it's a 3. 34-25, 3:37 to play in the third. Driving with the basketball. They leave it out for Holly. Holly tried to spin, and the foul is called on Brenna Burke, I believe. That will be her first, 4th team foul. Substitutions coming. Holly and Salgado come in along with Hallman, replacing Teamer, Burke, and McVeigh. Moore to inbound, gets it in to Von Seipler. Von Seipler goes down low to Moore, and Moore traveled with the basketball. So it'll be Little Rock ball. Cotto has to hold her position. Inbounds pass comes into Hurtado. Hurtado with the basketball. Back it goes to Cotto. Cotto's going to push it down the floor to Jordan Hallman. Hallman goes right down the lane, goes up, tough shot. Got it to go, and she's fouled. Jordan Hallman, the graduate from Hugo, Oklahoma. The foul is going to be on Dre Moore. Her second, 5th team foul. Hallman will be at the line with 1 shot. Jordan Hallman now has 8 for Little Rock and will be at the line with 1 shot. She's 27 of 31 on the season at the line. She had 21 points yesterday against Arizona State, has 9 today. She makes the free throw. Little Rock is up 37-25, their largest lead of the game. Von Seipler dribbles and leaves it out for Holly. Holly up to the top. Holly looking to drive around to the right. Maybe carried the basketball, and she did. 37-25, another turnover, the 15th of the game by the Toreros. San Diego going to put Jaden Rhodes back into the game, replacing Helen Holly. And Payne will have to inbound the basketball with pressure in the backcourt. Payne looking to get it in. Payne throws it in, and it's stolen away by San Diego. Right back it goes. Von Seipler trying to spin right, goes up, tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound goes out of bounds, last touched by Salgado. It will stay with San Diego. 2:59 left here in the third. San Diego to inbound, left side of their basket. Looking to get it in play. They throw it up high to Tharp. Tharp trying to drive on Hallman. Tharp still driving, shoves Hallman down, no whistle. Rebound comes down, Salgado fighting for it. San Diego comes away with it, and then it's stolen away by Jordan Hallman. Hallman with the basketball. Trojans slow it down. Hallman leaves it back for Elena Payne. Payne will walk it to the middle of the court. Top of the key, 20 on the shot clock. Payne with the basketball, picks it up, finds Hallman left side. Hallman looking inside, finds Cotto at the top. Cotto tries to drive, does. Stolen, no, jump ball, possession stays with Little Rock. 11 on the shot clock, 2:29 on the game clock. Trojans have 11 on the shot clock to get a shot off. They lead 37-25. They're in the middle of a 6-0 run. Inbounds pass comes into Payne. Payne with 10 to shoot. Payne around the screen. Up top it goes to Hurtado. Hurtado trying to drive, turns left, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. They'll push it into the front court. And now the logos are messed up again for whatever reason on stat broadcast. Not sure why. Anyway, San Diego with the basketball. They put it on the floor. Drive, tough shot, got it to go was Eva Roos. And it's 37-27. Elena Payne to inbound to Jordan Hallman. Hallman back to Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. 1:50 to play here in the third. Payne stops at the top. Payne looking left. Brings it back out. Still with the dribble. Payne crossover into the free throw line. Spins, goes up, tough shot. She will be at the line. The foul is going to be on Von Seipler. That is her second. And Elena Payne will go to the line with 2 shots. Britta Burke will come in for her if she can hit her second one. Elena Payne on the season, 6 of 10, 60%. Had a career-high 10 points at Lindenwood last year. She might have eclipsed that this year. I'll have to double-check on that. And they have Jordan's point total all wrong, I believe, too. This box score has been messed up from the beginning. First free throw is up and good by Payne. She's got one more. This one is up, and it is good as well. Brenna Burke will come in along with Pearson McVeigh, replacing Elena Payne and Destiny Salgado. Trojans lead at 39-27, ties their largest lead of the game at 12. Inbounds pass goes into Lily Amore. Amore will bring it across the timeline, working against Burke. They go up to the high post to Roos. Roos on the right side, looking to drive, leaves it outside for Amore. She traveled, no whistle. Kicks it back out to Rhodes. Her three is on the way, no good. Rebound went off the head of McVeigh, but picked up by Cotto. Cotto will push it into the front court. Cotto with the basketball, stops, brings it back out, and slows it down. Cotto now looking to drive to the basket. Cotto leaves it for Hurtado. Hurtado picks it up. She'll bring it around to the top. Hurtado will leave it for McVeigh. It's knocked away, but Pearson picked it up. Out it goes to Hurtado, 10 to shoot. Lydia looking, finds Hallman. Hallman splits two defenders, goes up. Tough shot, no good. She's fouled. She'll be at the line with two shots. The foul will be on San Diego's 19. That's Jaden Rhodes, the senior from Keller, Texas, picks up her first. And Jordan Hallman will be at the line with two shots. 55.9 to play here in the third. Trojans looking for their largest lead. First one is up, and it is good. That gives them their largest lead. 40-27. One more free throw from Hallman. It is up. It is good. 41-27. Into the front court comes Von Seipler. She'll leave it right side. They go to Roos at the top. She'll try to drive down the paint. Layup is good. Burke should have taken the charge right there. She easily could have taken it. 41-29, 35 seconds to play here in the third. Hallman, left side it goes to McVeigh. McVeigh looking to go to Burke. Burke catches it. Burke with the basketball. Spins. Burke still with it. Goes up. Tough shot. No good. Fights for the rebound. Can't get it. The rebound comes down to Roos. She gets it ahead. They throw it to Tharp. Tharp back to Amore. Moore will bring it back out with 10 to play in the third to Roos. Roos looking to turn the corner and go off the glass. No good this time. Hurtado with a rebound. Hallman has the basketball. Hallman's going to drive, pulls up for three. It hits off the back of the board and goes over the score, the shot clock. 41-29, Trojans on top after 30 minutes. 10 minutes still to come. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stevens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones and is locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
A pizza for the table. May I suggest trying it with Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness. Pizza deserves Pepsi. Trojans being led by Jordan Hallman with 9 points, Brenna Burke with 8, Elena Payne with 8, 6 points for Pearson McVeigh, 4 for Maya Cotto and Destiny Salgado, 2 points for Naomi Smitherman. Teamer and Hurtado have not scored in the game. Trojans lead it, though, 41-29 with the final 10 minutes to come. It will be San Diego basketball. And on the floor for your Little Rock Trojans will be Burke, Payne, Salgado, Hallman, and Smitherman. Inbounds pass comes in to Amore for San Diego. She'll take it to the right side. Looks inside. Can't find anyone. Now she throws it up high to Von Seipler. Von Seipler with it. Puts it on the deck. Leaves it for a dribble handoff for Tharp. She comes around to the right. Now back left. High post left side. Goes to Amore. Amore tries to drive. Turns around. Puts a jumper up. It is no good. Nice rebound by Little Rock's Jordan Hallman. She'll leave it for Elena Payne. Payne will bring it into the front court for the Trojans. Payne with the basketball. To the left side. Finds Salgado up high at the top of the key. Destiny dribbles it once, now finds Payne. Back with it. Right side it goes to Burke. Burke looking inside. Picks up the dribble, finds Salgado. Salgado turns, goes to the basket. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to San Diego. Jaden Rhodes with it. Brings it back out. Looks for Von Seipler. Von Seipler between the circles. Looks to drive to the right. Around a screen. Illegal screen is called on Eva Roos. That's her first team foul on San Diego. Olivia Owens will come into the game for the Toreros, replacing Lily Amore. Also back in is Haley Rhodes, replacing Isabella Von Seipler. Burke to inbound to Elena Payne. 9 minutes to play in the game. Payne will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Payne working on Rhodes. Payne with it, finds Smitherman at the top. Smitherman looking. Now Payne goes and gets the basketball. Payne looking to the left, has it. Payne walks it to the top, 10 to play on the shot clock. Out to Smitherman. Smitherman looking for Hallman, finds her. Jordan Hallman goes off the glass, no good. Rebound by Destiny Salgado. She puts it back up and in. 43-29 is the score. Salgado with a nice turnaround jumper. Destiny Salgado now with 6 points in the game. A jumper by San Diego's no good. Rebound Rouge. She puts it back up, no good. Rebound fought for, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Toreros. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Jessica Ajayi back into the game for San Diego along with Ayla Williams. Lydia Belmonte Hurtado will come back into the game for Little Rock as well, replacing Naomi Smitherman. The senior from Birmingham, Alabama goes out. Burke to inbound for the Trojans. Gets it into Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline for Little Rock. Payne with the basketball. Looks inside. Can't find anyone. Payne still with it. Comes to the left side. Stops on the left elbow. Brings it back up. Throws it to Burke in the paint. Out to Hallman. Back to Payne. Over to Burke on the right side. Burke with 10 to shoot. Finds Hurtado. Hurtado to Salgado. Salgado catches it. 7 to shoot. Salgado's going to turn to the right. Go up. Tough shot. Got it to go. It went around the rim. Hung for a second and then dropped through. 45-29 Trojans on top. Rhodes drives. Blocked by Hallman. And then Williams' shot is blocked, but they call a foul on Jordan Hallman. That's going to be Hallman's second first team foul. And that will put Ayla Williams at the line with 2 shots. 45-29. Trojans by 16 with 7:34 to go. First free throw is up and good. It's 45-30. Second free throw by Williams of San Diego is up, and this one is no good. The rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Hallman out to Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. The Trojans will run their offense. Payne dribbles behind her back and out through her legs. Comes to the left side of the court, picks up the dribble, leaves it for Burke, cutting up through the middle. Burke at the top of the key. Right side it goes to Hallman. Hallman looking up top to Salgado. 10 to shoot. Destiny puts it on the deck. Pulls up from 17. Had her shot blocked. The rebound is pulled down by San Diego. They kick it left side to Owens. She's going to take a three. It's up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. And a foul on Destiny Salgado is going to be her fourth. That is her fourth second team foul. Pearson McVeigh is going to have to come in for Des. So Salgado will go out. Pearson McVeigh in. In case you're wondering where Taylor Coxford has been, she's got a foot injury. She's been in a boot since we've been out here. Hopefully we'll get more clarification on it when we get back to the Rock. Could have been a double dribble. The ball knocked away. Rhodes with it in the paint. Pulls up. Jumpers. No good. Rebound. Jordan Hallman leaves it for Brenna Burke. Burke will bring it across the timeline. San Diego shooting 25% from the floor. Burke with the basketball. Finds Payne on a bounce pass. Payne looking down low to McVeigh. Finds Hurtado. Hurtado looking right. Has to put the ball on the floor and does. Finds Payne. Payne with the basketball now. Owens on her. 9 to shoot. Payne around the screen. Payne still with it. Drives to the baseline. Leaves it for Hurtado. Hurtado drives. Kicks it over to McVeigh. Pull up 19-footers off the rim. No good. Rebound. Brenna Burke and the Trojans will bring it back out and run 20 more seconds off the clock if they can. Burke with the basketball. Still with it. Finds Pearson McVeigh. She'll take the shot from 16. It's good! Pearson McVeigh with 8 in the game. That is a career high for her. She had 2 against Central Baptist College. San Diego's going to let it fly from deep. They get the rebound but go right out of bounds. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Jessica Ajayi couldn't get it to go. Substitutions for the Toreros. Dracia Moore back into the game along with Helen Holly. 47-30. Little Rock, their largest lead of the game at 17 with 5:59 to play. Brenna Burke to bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Burke into the front court, working against Ajayi. Burke with the basketball, a bounce pass right side to Payne. Payne up top, it goes to Hurtado. Hurtado left side to Burke, and an illegal screen is called on McVeigh. That is going to be her second, third team foul on Little Rock. Little Rock only has one player in foul trouble. That's Salgado. She's on the bench right now with 4. Olivia Owens with the basketball. A horns down set called by the Toreros. Owens with it left side. Up top it comes to Williams. They look in the paint. They can't find anyone. They kick it to Ajayi on the right side. Ajayi kicks it out to Owens now. Owens trying to drive left. Does. Pulls up from 17. It's no good. Brenna Burke gets the rebound for Little Rock. Leaves it for Elena Payne. And Payne will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Payne with the basketball. Looking left. Finds McVeigh. McVeigh up top it goes to Hallman. Jordan with it. 14 to shoot. Out to Elena Payne. Thought about a 3. Payne doesn't take it. Finds Burke at the top. Burke with it. 9 to shoot over to Hallman. She'll go left side in the lane off the glass. Good! Jordan Hallman, what a move. And it's 49-30. 4:50 to play here from the Valley of the Sun. Owens with the basketball. Leaves it up high for Williams. Williams looking inside down low. They kick it outside. A 3 is on the way by Ajayi, and it's good. That is the first field goal in a long time for San Diego. It's 49-33. Trojans on top. Payne with the basketball. Looking for Hurtado. Lydia with it. Up top it goes McVeigh. McVeigh back to Payne on the right side. Payne looking for Burke. Catches it. Burke looking to drive, does, pulls up from 16. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Dracia Moore. She'll get it ahead to Owens. Owens will drive, put a shot up, it's no good. Rebound, Jordan Hallman, knocked away from her, but Payne has it. Payne will slow it down. That is Jordan Hallman's 8th rebound. She is 2 rebounds away from a double-double. 3:53 to play in the game. Hurtado with the basketball finds McVeigh. McVeigh down, shot up, no good. Rebound, and it's saved in bounds. San Diego with the basketball. Ajayi with the basketball. One hand pass left side to Owen. She'll take a 3. It's good. 3:33 to play in the game. 49-36 your score. Trojans by 13, or 14, pardon me. 13. Can't add. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball. Comes left, finds Hallman. Hallman looking to drive left baseline. Does. Splits 2 defenders off the glass and good. Jordan Holman's got 13, and it's 51-36. Back to a 15-point lead with 3:05 to play. Owens quickly into the front court. Will they take another three? San Diego trying to get back into the game. Williams with the basketball, looking down low. Williams trying to drive on McVeigh. Does all the way to the hole. Put it up, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Little Rock leads it 51-36. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
If you happen to be a sports bettor, you already know that Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite app and one of the largest in the country. That's because Bet Saracen is easier to navigate, has the best parlays, and great special offers. 51-36, Trojans on top. They've outscored San Diego 31-20 in the second half of the game. We still have 2:50 to play. Jordan Hallman leading the way for the Trojans. 13 points for her. Salgado has 8. Burke has 8. Payne has 8. McVeigh has 8. Smitherman with 2. Cotto with 4. Teamer and Hurtado have not scored in the game, but it's been balanced scoring by the Little Rock Trojans. It'll be Little Rock basketball. They will have to stay in position on the baseline to throw the ball in. And throwing it in will be Brenna Burke. 2:50 to play. Burke to throw it in. Gets it into Hurtado. Ahead to Jordan Hallman. Hallman picks up the dribble. Might have traveled, and she did. She drug the pivot foot, and that's exactly the right call. Good call by this officiating crew right then. She did. She drug it. Owens catches the inbounds pass. 51-36, 2:43 to play. Up to Williams. Williams looking inside. They throw it over Hallman. She knocked it away. Payne with the basketball on the steal. Gives it back to Hallman. Hallman into the front court will slow it down. Up top it goes to Elena Payne. Salgado's back in for Little Rock. Starting 5 on the floor for the Trojans. Left side it goes to Salgado on the wing. She'll come up to Hurtado. Hurtado looking right, finds Hallman. Hallman looking, finds Hurtado at the top. 10 to shoot. Lydia picks up the dribble and dribbled it again and lost the basketball. That's an illegal dribble. 2:13 to play in the game. Trojans got to close it out. Need to concentrate. Ajayi to inbound for San Diego. Gets it into Olivia Owens, the freshman from Columbus, Ohio. Owens takes it to the right side of the floor. Looking up high, finds Ajayi. Back to Owens. Owens around to the left side. Thought about a 3. Now finds Ajayi at the top. She'll drive all the way down the lane. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by San Diego. Put back up, no good. And a rebound, no, a foul underneath. It's going to be on Williams. That is going to be her fourth, second team foul. It'll be Trojan basketball with 1:52 to play. San Diego now shooting from the floor. 25%, they say. Hallman catches it, throws it ahead to Elena Payne. Payne into the front court, being closely guarded, gets it to Hallman, over to Burke. Burke stands near the pitchfork logo on the floor here at Arizona State University. Out it goes to Hallman. Hallman up top, it goes to Hurtado. Hurtado will take it to the right side. Hurtado looking inside, finds Hallman. 8 to shoot for the Trojans. Hallman with the basketball, crosses over, drives all the way, kicks it out to Hurtado. Three-pointer left side, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Elena Payne. Elena Payne plucked it out of the air. A fresh shot clock for the Trojans. 1:15 to play in the game. Payne, outside it comes to Hurtado. Lydia up top to Salgado. Salgado turns right, spins left in the lane, puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Williams. She'll push it into the front court to Owens. Owens from the left side, under a minute to play. Owens drives all the way to the right wing, goes back right baseline, comes up top. Leaves it left side for Ajayi. Ajayi trying to drive through the paint. Leaves it down low for Williams. Burke is on her underneath. She kicks it left side, and they call a foul on Brenna Burke, saying that she fouled Williams. That is going to be Burke's second, fourth team foul, but it'll be San Diego basketball with 46 seconds left to play in the game. Owens to put it in play. They get it in to Ajayi, right back to Owens. She thought about a three, now she takes it. Right side, off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans. 20 on the shot clock, 39.4 to play. Trojans will improve to 2-2 here inside of this arena. They beat A&M in the NCAA tournament, lost by 3 to Arizona State in 15, a foul on a shot by Owens. It's going to be on Elena Payne, I believe. It is. That is her second, 15 foul on Little Rock. And that will put Olivia Owens at the line, 8 of 10 on the season, shooting the free throws. Trojans lost yesterday to Arizona State, but they're going to beat San Diego today. 51-36 is still the score as the first free throw is up and no good by Owens. San Diego is going to fall to 2-5 on the season. Trojans improve to 2-4. Second free throw is up. It is good. 51-37. Inbounds pass goes into Brenna Burke. Burke will bring it across the timeline and slow it down. She's trapped. Gets it over to Hallman. Hallman with the basketball goes to Elena Payne. Payne with it out high. Now just threw it away. Elena Payne uncharacteristically threw it away. Owens with the basketball, 19. A long three is on the way. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Hurtado. Belmonte, Lydia driving all the way, kicks it over to Jordan. Jordan will bring it back out. Trojans won't shoot. Trojans are going to win the final here in the Valley of the Sun, 51-37 over the San Diego Toreros. Your Little Rock Trojans are back in the win column. Wrap it in maroon and silver. 51-37, the Trojans win over San Diego. We're back with the postgame after this. It's Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
At Stevens, our philosophy is to invest every dollar as if it were our own, to seize opportunity, to anticipate rather than react, to deliver constant focus in an ever-changing world, and to pursue the objectives of our clients in order to help them reach their financial goals. A proven history of helping companies and individuals. Stevens, member NYSE SIPC.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Welcome back inside of Desert Financial Arena. The Trojans win it today by a final score of 51-37 over the San Diego Toreros. They used a 21-point third quarter to put this one out of reach. Their largest lead of the game was 19. San Diego led by 2. Little Rock led for 30 minutes and 5 seconds in the game. San Diego led for just 3 minutes and 40 seconds. The Trojans were led by Jordan Hallman with 13 points. She had 8 rebounds to go with the 13 points. 8 points for Destiny Salgado, 8 for Brenna Burke, 8 for Elena Payne, 8 for Pearson McVeigh, 4 for Maya Cotto, 2 for Naomi Smitherman. Lydia Belmonte Hurtado played but did not score. Blessing Teamer played but did not score. San Diego was led by Olivia Owens with 10 points, 8 points for Isabella Von Seipler. 6 points for Eva Roos, 5 points for Elia Williams, 3 points for Jessica Ajayi, 2 points for Malia Tharp and Haley Rhodes, and 1 point for Jaden Rhodes. Lily Amore did not score, Dracia Moore did not score, and Helen Holly played and did not score. Little Rock holds San Diego 14 of 58 from the floor, 24.1%. They were 4 of 18 behind the three-point line. 2 of those came in desperation threes in the fourth. They were 5 of 8 at the free throw line. Trojans shoot 21 of 57 for the game, 36.8%. 2 of 9 at behind the three-point line, 7 of 11 at the free throw line. A couple of players perfect at the line today. Brenna Burke and Elena Payne, both 2 for 2. Maya Cotto, who had not missed a free throw, she came into the game 9 of 9. She missed 2 in the game. Jordan Hallman was 3 of 5. The Trojans get out rebounded 46-38, but they force San Diego into 19 turnovers. San Diego had 4 assists, 5 blocks, 4 steals. Little Rock had 10 assists, 11 turnovers, 4 blocks, and 10 steals. 28 points in the paint for Little Rock, 16 for San Diego, 11 points off turnovers for the Trojans, 4 for San Diego, 15 second chance points for the Trojans, 7 for San Diego, 4 fast break points for the Trojans, 2 for San Diego, 18 points off the San Diego bench, 14 points off of the Little Rock bench. We'll take a break, come back with more of the post game from here inside of Desert Financial Arena. We're awaiting Steve Weedor to make his way out here after talking it over with his ladies in the locker room. And you're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success. Not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena as we await on Steve Weedor to make his way out here. Let's go over some scores from the top 25 of women's college basketball. Number 12, North Carolina defeated Columbia 80-63. Number 23, Louisville defeated East Tennessee State University 88-50. Number 13, Ole Miss defeated George Mason 81-67. And number 24, Oklahoma State defeated Miami today 87-84. Steve Weedor joins us now here at our broadcast position. And Coach, 12-12 after the first, 8-4 second quarter in favor of the Trojans. We had a nice 4-point lead at the break, but that third quarter, 21-13, we really turned it up, the pressure defensively, I thought.
Yeah, and I thought, offensively we finally just started, taking what they was giving us and not forcing things. I told them that, the shot selection has gotten better as we, went through the year. We're getting more patient and we're knowing what shots to take, and I think that third quarter we did a really good job of that.
Jordan Hallman struggled early in this one, but she finishes with 13 and 8 rebounds, all of those rebounds on the defensive end. 28 defensive rebounds by your ladies today.
Yeah, we did a good job. I mean, they're a good rebounding team. One of the things we noticed, and they, I think playing Arizona State sort of got us a little bit prepared for them. They're a really good rebounding team, and we held our own with them. And today I thought our girls did a really good job of rebounding.
10-8, fourth quarter. A little sluggish there towards the end. I know you'd like to close it out a little better.
Yeah, we had a couple of turnovers there where we don't need to have that. Just make them work. We started really slowing it down because we had a lead there, but we got to take care of the basketball better than that. And this team, they're coming around. They just got, they got to learn some things, and sometimes you have to learn the hard way.
Anytime you come to an MTE where you're playing a Power 4 opponent, if you can get a split, I think it's a win. Obviously, you'd like to win both games, but after losing yesterday, it's nice to see the ladies rebound and get that win today, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is a long year, and you guys, when we have a tough non-conference schedule, we have opportunities sometimes, and they, you may not play your best game and you may not get that win, but this is something that we really needed, for their confidence and for them to feel like, hey, we are getting better. And then, all we're trying to do is getting ready for the conference season. We're trying to get them ready and be playing our best basketball when conference gets here.
Obviously, UTA on Tuesday night, former Sun Belt Conference opponent at the Jack Stevens Center. What do we know about the Mavericks?
Well, we know they beat Texas A&M last week, so we know that they got a good ball club. I've been watching their scores, and I think they've got a couple of freshmen that are really, really good players, and it ought to be an exciting game. We've always had good games with them, and I told the girls in the dressing room, anytime we're playing at home, we're going to come out and give our best effort, and we're going to get after them.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Nice to be leaving here with at least one win, and we'll see you back in the Rock on Tuesday night.
Thank you, Trey.
All right, that's Steve Weedor, head basketball coach of your Little Rock Trojans. A quick break. We'll come back with Jordan Hallman. This is Little Rock Basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Welcome back inside Desert Financial Arena here in Tempe, Arizona, the Valley of the Sun. We're joined by Jordan Hallman. 13 points, 8 rebounds. after yesterday, 21 points against Arizona State. Kind of struggled a little bit early, you did, but then you kind of let the game come to you, and I think really played well. Is that the way you saw it, Jordan?
No.
No? How did you see it?
Well, I guess I was like rushing at first, and then I just had to relax, play defense, and then let defense turn offense.
Well, you played some good defense today, too. I mean, you had you had 2 steals, 1 block shot, 36 minutes played. This was a tough game to get ready for, wasn't it? After playing Arizona State yesterday and not having, really almost 24 hours to get ready for it. But that's what you guys will face in the conference tournament, right? So it's kind of good to play a game like this, you think?
Yes. It's a little tiring, though.
You tired?
Yes.
Well, I know when you got here, you were not feeling well after we went to eat the first night we were here in town. And luckily for you, you're able to get whatever that was out of your system and play some good basketball. Are you happy with how you played?
Yes. Not the little turnover at the end, but other than that, yes.
What did Coach tell you guys in the locker room after the game?
To enjoy the win for now, and then tomorrow we get back on the court for practice and get ready for UT Arlington.
Yeah, UT Arlington used to be in the Sun Belt Conference with the Trojans. Going to be nice to play back at home. Did you like the trip out here to Phoenix and Tempe, Arizona?
Yes, very pretty. I like the big piles of dirt.
Yeah, the big piles of dirt, the mountains.
No, it's like dirt right behind the gym.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's nice.
The little rock formations and everything.
And the cactus.
Yeah, you love the cactus?
Yes.
It gets pretty hot here in the summertime, I can tell you that. Winning this basketball game, does that give you guys some confidence going in now to UT Arlington and UCA this week at home?
Yeah, I think so. I think after losing 4 in a row, maybe 5, people are starting to doubt themselves and everything. So I'm glad we got this win so we can go in with more confidence on Tuesday.
And, Jordan, it was pretty much all you in the game against Arizona State. But today you had 13, but everybody else, there was some balanced scoring around there. Pearson McVeigh had 8 points. Elena Payne had 8 points. Brenna Burke had 8 points. Salgado had 8 points. You like it when more of your teammates are scoring as well and you don't have to do everything?
Yes, I trust my teammates. So when I'm having a bad game, I know they'll come up and help.
Well, congratulations on the win. We'll see you at the Jack Stevens Center on Tuesday.
Thank you.
All right, that's Jordan Hallman joining us here on the postgame show. We will take a final timeout and come back with more to wrap it up from here from the Valley of the Sun. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back to the Valley of the Sun and Desert Financial Arena here on the campus of Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. Let's finish up the scoreboard from teams in the Ohio Valley Conference. William and Mary beat Tennessee State today 64-53. Eastern Illinois beat Bellarmine 68-63. Lindenwood is tied at 16 with 9:27 to play in the second against Hawaii. And SEMO and Arizona State are about to tip off here inside Desert Financial Arena. That tip scheduled for 7:30 Central Time. That will do it for our broadcast. The Little Rock Trojans get a nice win over San Diego. From here, they leave 1-1 on this trip. That makes them 2-2 all time inside this arena. A win against Texas A&M in the NCAA tournament in 15, 2 losses to Arizona State, and a win against San Diego. As always, thanks for listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball. Rapid in maroon and silver. Trojans win it 51-37. Our next broadcast will come your way on Tuesday night from the Jack Stevens Center when the Mavericks of UT Arlington come to Little Rock. Tip time scheduled for 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air at 6:45. You've been listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Trojans Radio Network.
The Little Rock Athletics Department thanks you for listening to Trojans Basketball. Brought to you by Arkansas Democrat Gazette, Game Time Wraps, Dillard's, Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, Stevens, and Pepsi.